Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do a quick 5 things I love about my 2017 BMW 340i. It's just going to be a quick video showing the highlights, things I like after about a month of ownership. So let's go ahead and get on started. Starting off with the first thing I love about this car is the spec. As I said in my previous quick tour video, this is a mineral gray exterior with the coral red interior. I've gotten nothing but compliments with it so far. The coral red looks so nice in person. In pictures, it almost looks a little bit more orange than it does red. But I can assure you that I'll never get another black interior again. The second thing I love about this car is the manual transmission. Not sure the exact number of F30s they made with a manual transmission, especially the 340i's, but the shifter throw is fantastic. This has the M Performance shift knob and shift boot, as well as handbrake and armrest. And I really love the way this thing, the clutch engagement, the shifter throw, everything about it. It's really fantastic. The third thing I love about this car is the technology. I came from a 2010 Audi S4, and while that was nice for its time, this is 7 years newer and has so many more features that I want to highlight. So as you can see, there are these 3 buttons down here. 2 of them are highlighted and 1 of them is not. First, one on the very far right is lane departure warning. This will vibrate the steering wheel if it thinks you're going out of your lane. I don't use it that much. It's a little bit too intrusive for my liking. The second switch here is frontal collision warning. I've never really seen this one in action yet, but I believe it has to do with proximity to pedestrians, curbs, and that sort of thing. I'll have to look into how that works a little bit more, but I'm really glad that I have it. The third switch on the left here is the blind spot monitoring. I know that's commonplace for a lot of cars now, but my S4 was very intermittent with how that worked. And this seems to work really well. It'll illuminate in the mirror right here, this little triangle, when a car is in your blind spot, and it'll actually shake the steering wheel like it will with the lane departure warning to let you know that there's someone in your blind spot. The last piece of technology that I want to highlight are these adaptive LED headlights. These have swiveling technology, so they'll aim exactly where the steering wheel are. These are some of the best headlights that I've ever dealt with. I love the way they look. I like the LCI redesign here of the half angel eyes, as you can see here. These also have a swiveling function, which will follow the steering wheel and aim the headlights in the exact direction that you want to go. These are, like I said, some of the best headlights that I've dealt with. The fourth thing I love about this car is obviously the engine. Like I said in the quick tour video, this is the B58. It's found in all the 40i models in BMW's lineup. Makes around 320 horsepower, 330 foot-pounds of torque. The thing I love so much about it, it's just so smooth. It revs all the way out to 6.5 grand. There's absolutely zero turbo lag as far as I can tell. And it's just a great engine. It idles so smooth. And I'm really glad to see BMW has really upped the reliability as well. I've heard great things about how well these things take power. So I can't wait to explore the possibilities with that as well. The fifth and final thing I love are the brakes. These are 4-piston front, 2-piston rear, M Sport Performance calipers and rotors here. These have great pedal feel, and they feel really strong. They seem really good with heat. Since I have the track handling package, that deletes the fog lights and actually gives you a vent right here that feeds cool air into the brakes. I just, like I said, love the way they feel, and I'm really glad that this car has them. I know I said this would be a top 5 things about this car that I love, but I actually just thought about a 6th that I can't believe I forgot about, and that's the exhaust note. We'll go ahead and cut to some clips that I took of sport versus comfort mode. I love the cracks, I love the burbles, and it's just right with the dining cat back exhaust. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed the 5 things I love about this car. Like I said, I've had it about a month, still figuring things out, still figuring out the plans for this car. I do think I'm going to get tinted windows at some point soon here, but I really appreciate you guys watching here. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe for future modifications on this car, as well as other content with this channel, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.